Hey y'all, SarahLouWho here, and we are back again with Telltale Games The Walking Dead, the final season. Sorry, it's a bit of a late one. Well, I guess it's going to be late by day, because I'm probably going to be recording, well, not recording, but uploading this in the morning. I'm recording it the day it was supposed to go up, though. Not that it matters. Technically the night, but still. Where was I? Okay, so we're back again with Telltale Games The Walking Dead final season. Last episode, Clem and AJ got kicked out of Erickson after everybody took a group vote and majority said you guys needed to leave. Which, we can't fault them. I mean, they had their reasons, and it looks like we're heading back there anyway, so we'll see how this is all going to play out. But, anywho, we got thrown out, and in the woods we got ambushed by the jerkwad who stole the food, and a woman who turned out to be Lily, all the way back from season 1. That chick we left on the side of the road. She was back, and she was all like, hey, if you come over to the dark side, we'll help you raise your child, AJ. And it's all like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. And then she tried to murder us when we ran, because Lewis and Violet showed up, and they were going to try to help us, but we told them to run, and everybody ran, and AJ got shot. Which is terrible. But luckily, after we had successfully fled from them, we stumbled into a herd of walkers, which was apparently sent by, what's his name? James! James, who is a former whisperer who wears walking dead or walker masks and shepherds the walkers, and seems like an all-around good kid. He fed us, he seems to have watched over us while we've slept, and that's kind of where we're at now. We're trying to go back to Erickson to try to get medicine and to warn them that Lily's coming for him, so that's where we're at. And James got that whisper mask on. Like, do you need it?
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
Oh yeah,
I can
fever.
carry him. You're exhausted.
Should we trust him
No.
again?
I've got him.
We've been trusting him a lot, and so far it seems to be working out. Oh god, that's me. I'm supposed to be moving. Sorry, little buddy. Let's see how these jerks feel about shot babies.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Hey, yo! Thank goodness he's a bad shot. Mask off, please.
Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Yeah, seriously, man, you might want to take that off.
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
I almost got shot.
Not ready.
Will you at least come inside if they let us in? Nope, okay. You were awesome, James. Have a good day. Can't drop him yet, Clem. Golly. Keep it there, girl. Like, the controller's really vibrating.
I'm carrying you.
You can set down for a second
I'll
here.
be inside soon. Rest now.
Don't be a dick, Lewis. The baby is shot. Thank you.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Doesn't mean we're cool, man.
I got you.
But it is appreciated. An eye for half an eye, I guess. I don't know. Let's see how the rest of the group feels about it. They have to feel bad. He's a shot baby. You can't blame a shot baby. Or you can't keep blaming a shot baby. They already blamed him once. Yeah, how you dicks feel about this?
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
I can't be, little buddy. What?
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you.
No biting.
Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get
We
the upper
tell
hand.
it to fuck off. We do our breathing. We don't let it take over. We do our breathing.
We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
That's, you know, probably less violent than telling it to fuck off. I'm sure that'd be cute later, but again, don't want him to be
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
a harsh kid.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave.
Hopefully that counts for
I
something.
really thought you were dead, Clem.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's just everything is
It's
so
good to
fucked
see
right
you.
now. You know?
It's just good to see you.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
You're the only one who stood up for us, Vi. We like you.
Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering.
It was a very long time ago. I was little more than a
Who the
baby
hell is she?
myself.
I mean, I know
We were
you're
friends.
not,
She's
like, with
horrible.
But the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you.
Better be honest.
I mean,
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yup.
Yeah, seems that way.
Bit of an understatement.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. A guy named Doug. He was really sweet. Protected the group. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
Yeah, I think
There's
they will.
something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us.
Oh,
I mean, he's
damn.
a stranger, Clem.
Don't interrogate me.
Running into those two in the
And trust
woods,
him.
It proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
Yeah,
He
sure.
was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, scary,
I
right?
wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
He
I
is a
know, but
baby.
Everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame.
Can we blame the
And you
asshole
took
child
you out.
snatchers?
How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided.
You're in
5 to
Marlon's
3
chair.
against.
I'll convince them
I know
myself.
it feels
Forget
like
the
it shouldn't
stupid-
matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well-
They'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming.
Bye for president?
James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress.
Is it, though?
With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once, in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Plan your defenses. Are you... like, Clem? I mean, it's nice, it has walls and everything, but if they have a freaking army of people... I mean, I'm sure they're probably not going to send them all to get us. And stuff, because we're just like a handful of kids. And all, but they can starve us out. You don't want to be under siege. Okay. Fortify the walls.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Alright. Can't do anything about
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
We can Home Alone the crap out of this.
I like it.
And last but not least.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
And last but not least, the greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. But we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls.
So do you guys just
Okay.
have a bunch of walkers
Are
in
you
your
sure?
greenhouse?
It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Hey, jerkface.
Told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school.
And we came to
need
help.
Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw
Try to
the
trust me,
on
they
Clem's
shot
neck,
AJ.
you'd know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Ooh.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I
Also,
can go
you guys
too.
need the supplies.
You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Dude, watch yourself.
Since no one else stepped the fuck up.
Got you there.
These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Aye, Captain.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
You better be freaking sorry. You what? At least he's just peaceful right now. Just gonna have to see how this plays out. So, because it seems like everybody else, for the most part, is cool with us being back. It might just be Mitch and Willie.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
Guess we need to check on Chef, too. Whatever his name was.
Nah, this ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Ideas? Looks like Mr. Collectibles can be found in this world. In the world.
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
I love her. She's like a middle-aged woman trapped in the body of a 15-year-old? I don't know. Ruby, she's awesome, though. Is that the collectible? What is it? It's a boar skull.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
Good to know.
They look good on my wall.
Okay. For our bedroom, for now. Gonna have to keep an eye out for all these collectibles, huh? Thomas Alexander Smith Research Center. What's the idea here?
What do you want?
Nothing.
Or are we actually
We're
talking?
only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Maybe surviving will help us get over words? Always has to be a bud, huh?
I can't see shit.
Well, there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
He can be smart. Well, I'm gonna need a boost. Hey, tall boy, come here.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Or give her a boost.
Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right?
Fine.
She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks,
Why?
Clem.
Ruby, remember that. I got you, Rubes.
If one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
This freaking butt. I don't even know why I'm trying to prove crap to him. I just want to be friendly with everyone. Oh my god, it's overrun with, what, 2 walkers? Or is it really just one? Kinda whipping. Grab the knife. Yo! Hey now. We good.
I'm fine.
Although, you guys are kind of waking up some more. Oh, nope, okay, fine. We can do this old-fashioned way. Up. Dang. Getting grisly with it. We got him.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Welcome to the party. Feel like you guys missed some of the guests.
Not bad.
Thank you. See, we can overcome differences.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke, false Solomon seal.
Still flourishing, huh?
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Okay, so save barbed wire for the last, what you're saying.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Well, we will see. What's in this one?
Find something?
Yep.
A
maybe
spade?
useful.
Trowel. Whatever. Pry bar. That might also be useful. Let's see. And some shears. I'm guessing we're arming people.
Dibs.
Alright. Well, now
Did
we
you
know who
find
has
anything?
some.
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
Jesus, Mitch. See, he's coming around in spite of himself. He's trying to stay mad. Pick a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Are these? I'm assuming, because they're growing them. Eat a mushroom.
What? This was for science.
So, is it just a bad mushroom, or does it need to be cooked? I don't know. Lawnmower, shovel, and I'm guessing barbed wire is probably over here somewhere, maybe? Alright, let's look at the lawnmower. Did you guys use this at any point? Nope, it's just there. Shovel?
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Sorry. Okay. I mean, we might have helped, but, you know, awkwardness, child just having shot, you probably would have appreciated it more. You know? Okay, I guess this is it. Simple enough. And we got barbed wire.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
And
That
some
should keep the
grozer.
predators from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For
Bombs?
We can make bombs out of
Yeah!
Bombs. Are you serious?
it. Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
I think
Please
that's why you
don't
ended
shut
up
up.
here.
That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. We just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Alright. Well, we're good, right? Uncover lab door. Let me do one more quick once over. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. I'm assuming our lab door is probably where we're going to find the stuff to make that explosive, huh?
Remember, right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Also, weird thought, but why are the interior doors the ones that are blocked rather than the exterior if you guys were trying to seal walkers in there? Also, that was like, what, 4 walkers? 3 walkers?
Okay, let's see what's inside.
I wouldn't exactly call that overrun to the point that you can't do anything with it. Yo! Hey! Hey! You wanna come in here and help? Use them shears? No?
What's going on? You all right?
I'll live.
We had a scare, that's all.
If I hadn't done anything, would he have helped? Know her?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
Do you wanna... do something here? She's not
They
human.
recognize
She's
her.
just plant food. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
Aw.
One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did.
Oh, did she zip tie her herself?
Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotcha. See, that's a nice little detail, though, that she zip-tied herself. To give them time in case anybody came in.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Did she
Guys,
bury herself as well,
help me find
then?
that propane and we can get out of here.
Because, I mean, she is partially in that flower bed. So I'm assuming she probably buried herself to keep her from moving. Which, wow, good person.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
I know,
She
her
was
legs
the
are
only
just
one
kind of
who
there.
stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Because let's look here. Yeah, no, her legs are sticking out. She's just sitting there. But so, she zip-tied herself. Oh, yay, more fertilizer. More bombs! We got test tubes.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it,
Not in a
Dude!
million years.
wimp.
See, we're coming together. Okay, igniters, that's something he's going to want. Venus flytrap. You're coming with me. AJ did say he wanted real plants. Beautiful and deadly. Let's see, what else do we got up in here? Got chalkboard, flasks. I'm probably going to save those for last. Let's go talk to him first. Come on, pick up the page.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
Okay. I guess that's one way to be a troubled youth. Alright, what do I got here? Everybody understand this mumbo jumbo? Mitch? Mr. Chemistry Whiz? No? Okay. Propane tank. Ugh, pardon me. Alright, let's look at these beakers.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
It's blue. What about that one? Just rotten? Okie dokie. Well, we got propane.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Wow, that is stuck.
Perfect. Here.
Gonna help. Teamwork.
Good find. We got the propane. Now if we could just find something to create a spark.
Oh, I got the perfect thing for that. You see, there's these lovely little igniters that are hiding over here somewhere. There they are. Click, click.
Rich, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. It's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. It's the last thing we need to blast those motherfuckers to hell. We should get back and tell the others.
Not until we bury Ms. Martin.
Bury
We
her?
got a shovel.
Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved.
We can
way
do
the
that.
others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years.
Dude, we'll bury her.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
You guys did
It's
for
not
Marlon
her.
and Brody.
It's a walker.
It was a her
Fine,
once.
whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
Okay. So much for goodwill.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard. Back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart.
Dang straight.
All that muck.
Hey.
So do we get a second vote then?
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Okay, that grass blade seemed really sinister there for a second. It's like, is somebody watching from the bushes? But no, it was just grass. Grass was watching. Alright. And, looks like this will be our stopping point for today. Okay. So, I'm probably going to go over this severed video as well, but some things came up. Coronavirus is messing with work stuff, blah, 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 and all that. So, I'm going to actually have to pre-record a couple episodes here. So I'm thinking about doing 4 for this and stuff, so probably the next 4 episodes of The Walking Dead will be pre-recorded. It's still going to be in just these little 30-minute bursts, though. And, yeah, I'm trying to just do a couple of them because I don't want to get too far and, you know, get to where I was before where, you know, I was skipping entire huge plot points and conversations and things with you guys and all that, and, you know, just kind of getting away from the communication, I guess, with these videos, and I don't want to get to that again. So what I've decided to do, and again, I'm going to go over this in our video as well, but is I'm going to do, you know, just a couple episodes for this, and then I'm going to do a couple of episodes for some other games and stuff, which I'll probably put a poll up on the channel for you guys to pick which ones. It's probably going to be 4 of this, 4 of another, and then 4 of a third. Probably not going to have time for Kingdom Hearts because there is some prep stuff I need to do, and I need to get the secret reports and all that before I can go on to the DLC, so that one might be pushed off by a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, we'll see, and all that. We'll just have to see how it plays out. I might be able to get some of the DLC started, but it looks like I'm going to have to do something else first. Anywho, that's where we're kind of at with this. So thoughts and opinions on today's episode. At least we got welcome back for the most part. All that. Lewis seems to have forgiven AJ and feels like a dick for, you know, force him out and, you know, putting him into a situation where he ended up shot. Ruby seems to have come around and is, of course, sympathetic because AJ is a good little boy and she respects that, and, you know, she thinks we have a good heart and all that good stuff. So, we have one Lewis, we have one Ruby, we already had Violet, we have 10 on our side. Mitch is still pissed. Willie, I feel like, looks up to Mitch because we keep on seeing them together, and Mitch was talking about how Willie came and told him, so I'm guessing their team there. Chef, I'm assuming, was probably on that team as well, because I think Ruby was over there initially along with Lewis, because again, we have to have a majority for the vote. Anybody I'm missing? SM was on our side. So we have, let's see, Violet, Ruby, Lewis, SM, and 10. So we have 5 good and 3 iffy at the moment. So we need to see what we can do about Chef and Willie. Again, I don't remember what the Chef kid's name actually was. I'm sure they told it to us, I just don't remember, so I'm calling him Chef. And all that, Mitch seems to like us in spite of himself. Everything, like, yeah, we're getting along and joking and all that, even if he's super pissed and doesn't really want us there, but I'm thinking this might be a feeling that could pass, depending on how we play things out, so we'll just have to see how that goes. And then, let's see, we have, I'm guessing if we can get Mitch to come around, we can probably get Willie to come around too. That, or we can do something separate with Willie, but again, we haven't had too much time with Willie, so we need to see how that goes. And then Chef, I think, will probably fall in line with the others, because he seemed like a genuinely good person. When we've got him his herbs for his cooking, you know, him and Ruby seem to be kind of buddy-buddy, I'm assuming. All that. He was with Ruby before at the campfire, wasn't he? Who was he with? I want to say it was Ruby, but I don't remember who he was chilling with at the cooking pot. Was it? Because the Sim was off doing his books. Marlon and Brody were off to the side. Mitch and Willie were sitting over on the couches. Was he with Lewis, maybe? Could be Lewis. In which case, if he's buddy-buddy with Lewis, then, you know, hopefully that's, you know, good there. I don't know. But I liked some of the details with this episode, like the, you know, nurse walker and all that, just the little detail of the zip tie without that needing to be pointed, you know, out or anything. I felt like was kind of reminiscent of the first season where we had some more meaningful walker situations, we'll call it, and stuff. That, and, you know, like the couple at the beginning of this. I felt like so far we've had a couple more, you know, meaningful walker situations, because I think back to season 1 and, like, the, you know, starved little boy walker in the attic and all that. And how, you know, those were really, like, yeah, hit you in the gut scenes. And this isn't quite that level, but it feels, you know, more like a calling back to it, because, like, I stopped watching the show a while ago, and I'd say even in, you know, the past 2 seasons of this, there's been a lot of, over time, you know, they just kind of got numb to the walkers and stopped really caring about them outside of, like, a minor nuisance that sometimes became a big nuisance kind of thing. All that. And, like, season 1 and this with the, you know, walker deaths, it felt like it was, you know, looking more at the humanity between them and what they once were, kind of thing. All that, so that's just my thoughts on it. I like it, I appreciate it. Not sure how well this is going to go down, because it looks like we're heading for a siege, but if I recall correctly, our last siege didn't go over too great either. And, again, I feel like we can get starved out. I mean, they've already just kind of been, you know, fighting hunger for a bit now. And yeah, we got, like, the jars of food and all, but that's not going to last a while. if, you know, they set up camp around us and all that, it's just going to be a waiting game. And something tells me they are going to be better at playing the waiting than us, so we'll see how it goes. But that is it for this episode. So until next time, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.